Greetings and welcome back to another Angryween episode. What can you say about this furball? He's obnoxious, he's annoying, he's scared of everything. He's Scaredy Squirrel.
If you don't know this show, then lucky you. It was a show based around this squirrel and his battle against unclean and messy things. Because those two things are what children fear the most. Needless to say, the show was boring and focused too much on these two aspects rather than being enjoyable to watch. And to top it all off, the protagonist is not even likable at all.
And the Halloween special is just as boring as the rest of the show. So here is Halloween.
Although the title might sound fun, it's just a cover-up for the real show's content. The show starts with
ready to be cleaned.
Bell. Cleaning and a jump scare that doesn't work. Because that is what kids want, right?
Well, that scene is over before anyone can remember what happened, and that might be intentional. We are now at the public bus where, you guessed it, Scaredy got scared.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Watch your step.
Big surprise.
But at work, Scaredy vows to scare someone else this Halloween.
Well, this year, I'm going to be the scared. Oh, snap!
Which sounds familiar, but I don't know why I've heard that before.
I'm gonna scare him. It's my turn.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob did it! What is it with bad shows such as Breadwinners and Scaredy Squirrel ripping off SpongeBob's ideas?
If you follow South Park, you might have heard the phrase.
Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it!
But really, that phrase should be SpongeBob did it. Oh well, back to the episode. We then see Scaredy's boss scare him as he has done before. Many times, in fact.
Move. Ow.
But even though he is literally facing the facts, Scaredy pleads to be the host of this Halloween.
Do you dare let me make this year's haunted house?
No.
And only gets greenlighted by...
Nestor! Oh, you're scary.
I got to be honest here. She might in fact be the only likable character on this show because she's so sadistic and mean. Which makes her fall in the role of evil boss without any traits though. Yeah. The only likable character is a bad cliche. Good job, show. Good job.
We then cut to Scaredy being the host of this Halloween, and of course, he blows it big.
Did you really expect anything else?
He shows people stuff such as unwashed doorknob, unwashed ice cube tray, and...
the most diabolic of them all.
uncleaned bathroom.
No, not that! Wait. Am I supposed to be scared of that?
I'll take care of it. That's how I clean the bathroom.
No way! Me too! I mean, how dare you?
Being a big flop, Scaredy and the skunk goes back home to figure out what went wrong, and he come to the conclusion...
I was focused on what scares me, not what scares everyone else.
Really? That's what you think? Well, yeah, that might be true, but you should have thought of that before.
But of course, he blows this one too, as he thinks of reading a scary story instead, which he of course is scared of himself.
I can stop right now if you're too scared.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Everybody is sick and tired of his lame scares, so now it's only Scaredy and his skunk friend left. Which, by the way, was supposed to scare the group of people but showed up way too late.
You can stop now. Everyone's gone. Where were you?
I was finishing the yogurt, but I'm here now and ready to...
But what's that? There's two skunks?
Before we say that this is a real ghost, let's analyze it.
The fact that his boss said he would scare the pants off of him might give us a clue, but it's not enough. Judging by the height of the ghost leads us to two other candidates, which by looking at each person's screen time and lines we can conclude that this ghost is in fact
Batman! I mean, the old lady.
Yeah, no big surprise there, and to talk about the episode, it's not great. But to be fair, the show never got a good review. So what makes it bad? Well, for starters, the animation style is boring and choppy. It's yet again one of those flash animation shows. But we've seen that flash animation can be done right in some shows. So just the fact it is flash animation is not enough. The fact that it is lazy flash is the reason. The story is nothing amusing, and I feel like they want to teach children the value of cleaning more than anything else. which heavily blocks good Halloween feels and other things like that. The only highlight is the term Halloweekend. I mean, it's actually kind of clever that they work in a shop and they have a longer Halloween. Sadly, the only reason they did this was so scared it could fail that much more.
I'm the Angrynator, and Angryween is almost over.